Welcome to the online fair booth of NOCH. We are here today to introduce you on new items. If you are aware of our YouTube channel, check www.noch.com/YouTube. There you have also a video clip of the show in Nuremberg, where I already introduced all our new items, but only in German language. So today we want to show you some highlights also in English language. We want to start with our new figures. We are offering this year in autumn for O gauge as well as for 1 gauge. So the O gauge, you can see here, is available for farmers. There are also available some farm animals, and there are also available some figures you can use for Schuko trucks, for Schuko tractors. These are perfectly fitting figures for these vehicles. You can glue them onto their seats, and this looks really very professional. We also have some deer over here, as well as some hunters you can find here. These items will be available from autumn on in O gauge. We also introduce for the first time in the NOCH range the 1 gauge figures. They are perfectly made for locomotives, as you can see here, engine drivers and steam locomotive drivers for Märklin locomotives, for example, as well as we have railway officers here, or even sitting people, passengers, shunters, and so on. So this is for the king size, for the O gauge, 1 to 32, and yeah, it's very fine, very detailed, very fine painted. So check this on our website, available at your dealer from autumn on. In HO gauge we have these figure theme walls, we call it. This is a combination of around 6 figures or 7 figures together with the perfectly fitting accessories. So in this case we have some mountain climbers as well as some hikers here, and they come with some crosses, with some benches and stuff like this. So you buy one set. The MSRP for these sets are around 27 euro, so it's very affordable, and you can decorate a whole scene in your landscape. So this one is for hikers as well as climbers. I really love it. We also have one set for the winter, so here we have some snowmen, some people that are cleaning the street from snow, as well as skis, snowboards, stuff like this. And we also have a set called In the Garden, where you have some grills, people doing garden work, and so on. All in total there come 6 different new sets, and you can discover them on www.noch.com, and we are very happy to introduce them this year to you. The second item I want to show you today, and I want to highlight here, is our universal boundary wall. We are offering in 4 different types. These are made from hard foam. Hard foam is a very well-known material we use at NOCH. It has some very cool advantages. First of all, it is very lightweight, meaning it's easy to build with it, and it's also good for the weight of your landscape at home. Second, it is a very realistic looking material. So the surface is very realistic. It is rough, it is matte finished, as you can see here. You can use a knife as well as a saw, for example, to cut these walls from the tray. The tray looks a little like a labyrinth, but it's not really a labyrinth. This are some single parts you can use. So this one is a wall part. This one is the ending of the wall, and when you cut them out of this tray, you can use them all on their own, or you can combine them. You can also use heat to form them. So if you use a very hot water, you can put them in this very hot water, and then you can bend it afterwards. When it is cold again, then it stays in shape. And you can also use color as well as a hot melt glue to glue and recolor everything. So this is heat resistant. This is also resistant on every kind of paint. So it's a very cool material you can use here, and you can do very nice individual boundaries for your farmhouses and stuff like this. So that's a very nice item. We are coming up with this in May, in summer, and we are very looking forward to this new item. We are hoping that you will like it as well. The absolutely finest highlight this year in the NOC range 2020 is our new Grassmaster 3.0. This new device is basically developed on basic of the current Grassmaster 2, but it is stronger in the case of the professional version for the same price. So MSRP here is 149 euro. Or it has the same strength as the current Grassmaster, but for a lower price, for 99 euro. So we tried not only to improve the function and the working skills of this device, but we also tried to lower the price, what absolutely was a very, very good advantage, or is a good advantage for this new item. We also developed some new grass templates. This is a very funny item to use, so you can use glue on the surface of your landscape. Then you hold this template and then you flock through this template onto the surface, so there will be only the region flocked that is left during this template use. So this is a very small but very interesting invention, and we are very looking forward to your first feedbacks to this new item. So if you tried it, just let us know. Grassmasters as well as these templates will be available from end of May on. It should be available, original planning, a little earlier, now in April, but we have these problems with Corona all around the world, so our supply chains are currently not working perfectly, and we also have the problem that we assemble this Grassmaster in Vietnam in our company in North Asia, and we also have to look for transportation possibilities, shipping possibilities from Asia to Europe. That is also really a challenge currently. So that will be a little delayed, but it will be available from summer on, and then you can grow your grass not only in the garden but also on your model landscape. In our laser cut range we also offer some new items. They will come in autumn this year. We have some very nice tiny details here. So this one is a village chapel, as you can see, that exists in original in Dornbirn in Austria, quite close to the border of Germany. Then we have here a refuge. This is also located in Austria, on top of the Elmauer Halt in Wilden-Kaiser region. We also have here a very special small cable hut. The Gotthard track in Switzerland was electrified 100 years ago now. This is a very interesting small jubilee this year, so we decided to offer this small cable hut here. For decoration of streets and roads we offer traffic island sets as well as traffic signs. We also have a bigger decoration set for roads and streets that contains these islands as well as signs, as well as some barriers you can use. So if you need some more, there is also a complete set you can buy. If you need only one or two of them, you just can pick from the small laser cut minis what you need personally. Then also one of our highlights this year is the laser cut après-ski hat we offer, together with a cross-country trail. And cross-country skiers are operated by an invisible system, so they move on a track, but you can see this track, so that moves like from magic, so it's very cool to see this. We also offer a special video on this, so if you want to, just check the video on the we are not only known for figures as well as for electrostatic flocking at the brand of NOCH, but we also are well known for our trees. And this year we decided to pimp our trees. We upgraded our current tree assortment a little. So these are the professional trees we offer in our range, and we decided to flock them with fibers. So Here these fir trees are looking even a little more realistic than they did before. So this is a very nice small improvement that makes it even more realistic. Another very interesting new item here, also a small detail, is this tree with bird sounds. So these tweeting birds are sitting somewhere in this tree. Maybe you can see some of them, you can spot some of them. And it comes a tree together with a figure set of birds, as well as a sound scene with the bird tweeting. So you can assemble the tree together with the birds as you personally like it for your individual situation, and operate the sound chip with your transformator. Well, thank you for joining the NOCH online booth here at the NOCH Online Fair. I hope you had a little fun today and you have seen something interesting, something new items, some new items you really like and are attracted. So if you want, join our YouTube channel www.noch.com/YouTube. There you can find a full video of all the new items I already exposed and explained something about in Nuremberg this year. So there's a longer video even, you can see all the new items. Also visit the shop at shop.noch.com. There you can get 10% shop discount around the fair from the 8th of April to the 13th of April 2020. You can also download our new items brochure on www.noch.com. Hope you enjoyed this video and you had a nice online fair. So also try to discover all the other booths and all the other activities and events on this online fair, and give us some feedback. We would be pleased to hear how you liked it, if you have some ideas for improvement for the next fair. So stay healthy, of course, the very most important thing these days, and see you soon. Goodbye.